So, I guess we could do this one about the nation being urged to conserve water.
We done said already. We ain't even doing this. Said no.
Watch it. He wants to have more confusion here. And you said it's me. I like. Okay, thank you very much.
On.
Officials are urging customers and consumers to conserve water as the country faces a severe dry season or drought. Rainfall from January to April is approximately 6 inches, which is half of the amount of the same period last year. With the public water supply 100% dependent on rainfall, the Water Services Department has offered the following advisory. Starting immediately, 1. Check your premises for any leaks and have them repaired immediately. 2. Report any suspected leaks to the Water Services Department. 3. Persons caught watering grasses or lawn will be disconnected from public supply.
Sorry.
Boy.
You imagine, right?
Boy.
That's a layer garden. Let your plants, your vegetables, let everything just die.
No, that is my problem. My problem is I wish I could check my house, the pipes in my house for leakage. I wish I could do that. But you would need water to be able to do that. Imagine, you could imagine? But on a serious note, the thing that's real upsetting to some people.
Under the mask again.
You know what's interesting and really upsetting to some people. There are literally pipes in the community where the water is running 24/7, like just
all the time,
just running, like just coming out of a wall.
And the water in your house.
And the water in nobody's house.
You know how much water has to be running in that area for mass to grow?
Go down by the pipe.
Yep. No, but literally, I see people who are going to, like, there's literally a pipe. I don't know if it's a bus pipe or whatever. The pipe literally just running all the time, and people just, like, literally going down there and filling up water.
That's probably where they want the water go.
Right.
That's the point.
All the water going down the drain. And you only want the people to water the garden. You don't want them to water the vegetables that they spent the whole of
caught.
Hey, why people are choose
lawn? You will be disconnected from public supply.
Okay, lawn. So your lawn is different than your garden. So if I'm watering my vegetables and
it says
lawn is grass
/lawn.
Okay. Yeah, grass is
I'm
lawn.
guessing
I'm
guessing your little home garden.
They're going to go back.
I'm guessing if you're watering grass, then you will. Yeah.
Quick question. Smart, no, smart, but smart or not smart? To fix the pumps and the water during the dry season. Smart or not smart?
I mean, the water coming out anyway, so you might as well.
Why do you?
Let's wait till the dry season to fix the water supply.
Oh, I swear.
Why are you proposing situations that make sense?
No, Kevon, he's actually not. He's saying the ideal time to fix this problem is when we actually have water, not wait till water is limited, so then to go and try fixing these things. Azem, move to the front of the class. You're a scholar.
And a gentleman.
But he making sense don't make sense. We don't do that here.
No, man.
I'm not an engineer. I don't know. I'm not an engineer. I don't know.
That's not. But that's usually order the 6 things in.
Because to me, the best time to fix something, anyway.
Is before you mash up?
While you have an abundance.
Let me ask you a question. Is this the first time we've had these water problems? So.
I tell you, Ian, here, so like.
First time for the year.
No, okay, I've barely been having water. Let me first time for the year.
Okay, I ain't had water since 92.
Oh, ma'am. So, number 4. Avoid the use of hoses to wash vehicles and buildings. Use a bucket. Number 5.
No water in the bucket,
certain
so you use it.
Non-domestic. Number 5. I'm just reading the people points here.
They're going to use the imagination.
I can give you the number to use.
Mm-hmm.
Number 5. Certain non-domestic users of water will be limited. And number 6. Please monitor your usage of water and be as conservative as practical.
That one we could do. Like that one there, no, we could do. We could monitor it because there's none.
So you could tell when you come back.
You could literally just leave on your pipe by accident and still be compliant.
How you just disappear? Listen. Is this a power from your vaccine?
Yeah, he probably, that's when that's for tomorrow.
Yeah, we're gonna do that one tomorrow. Guys, I don't know what to tell y'all. Y'all can't conserve what y'all don't have, but you know.
No, but on a serious note, though,
We wasn't being serious?
But I mean, the rest, like, there's parts of the country where there is water, like, and yeah, we should really conserve, because to be honest, rain has been limited. It's been
what rain?
Exactly. So exactly. I was actually telling my little niece that like there's this thing called rain, and she's like,
"Where?
I read about it in my storybook." Yeah,
I think it's a myth. They know it actually have rain. I didn't even know it actually have rain.
Yeah, no. I remember back in the day. In the day, it rained one time, and everybody was happy. I remember running outside.
Once when I was in high school. Wow.
Once when I was in high school, and we all ran outside. The teachers let us play it.
Bro, listen, right? Not to go back. I mean, we've been back on this, but I can't imagine going home every day and cannot even wash my hand in a pandemic because I don't have no water.
Sanitary water?
You know, one of the things that they said that you're
sanitary what?
So no, you just got to sanitize your body. Then baby wipe sale probably up by. I could say the baby wipe sales up. Because you have, imagine they're telling you go home and take a shower before you mingle and mix with other people. Take a shower with what?
Yeah, let's fix the pump during the pandemic. And have it last 2 weeks.
Oh no. This is ideal time.
Brilliant.
Ideal time, man, don't worry.
2 week pump fixing, guys.
You're gonna be alright. We can get through this as a nation.
When I talk about the tint officers, it's me to relax.
They don't take off all the tint. What they're gonna do? They can convert the tint into water.
The reservoirs.
Tint the reservoirs.
Tint the reservoirs. Then they would have less from evaporation. Right, exactly. Hey, Ireland is just saving the nation right now.
One day at a time. We're trying. We know y'all listening and y'all steal our ideas behind closed doors and then go implement them and act like you ain't get them from us, you know. But it's okay. It's okay.
It's okay. As long as they're being done.
Yeah.
You know, it's okay. Take all the ideas you want as long as you do it.
Yes.
Tint the reservoir. Nice. Okay.
Tint the reservoir, please.
Oh, no, the police might go up there and take it out.
Wait, so I think the police going to go up there and take it off? Don't whisper it off. Don't whisper it. Say it with your chest. Okay?
Yo, what kind of hump day?
We have to bring some light to the nation because other than us, outside looking dark. Outside looking dark? Yeah, outside
I wish outside was looking dark.
Listen, this morning I asked if that was a rain cloud, you know.
I forget how rain clouds look.
I was so excited.
Forget how rain clouds look. But no, you're like this is times like these is why others be like, I got to go live on the west. Like, if you're gonna get some rain, you're gonna be between half a tree and the way. Like that's where you're gonna get some rain right now.
Oh yeah, it's always rain.
Yeah, rain, that's where you gotta go.
Over there, just good. They're good.
Must be nice. Anyway, what else we got to talk about?
I don't even know, to be honest.
Look, I ain't gonna water when I go home.
Because
we don't ain't gonna water, Jade.
No. No.
Wow, they take the reservoir and then the police gonna take it off. Yeah, basically.
But it's true.
Yeah. You know.
They can't help it.
Keep a press conference.
It's just like, it's like, you ever put a sticker in front of a child and what has happened?
They peel it off? You think the police don't go on just peeling off things? Muscle memory?
No, it's like when they see tint, their fingers just start to itch.
Why haven't the Federation invested in a saltwater distillery plant? Why y'all gotta ask us this?
That is something. Desalination is something that.
Yeah, desalination is.
And I think it happens.
I think it's been considered, no?
No, but not on a national level. But I think it happens. When it
gonna be a national level?
Yeah.
When the whole country ain't gonna water?
No, but I think part of the, and I mean that's something that's been talked about since I was like in I could remember it since I was in primary school, and that was before there was in primary school, so you know how long that was.
Yeah, man, this ain't happening.
But no, there's different things to consider on that.
You know what I like? That Gavin is watching because we do abuse Skellig sometimes. So at least he watching, so he know.
Hello, Skellig. If Skellig electricity go today, go right now. You know it right now.
Watch you.
Patrice is going to let the nation know. You don't play with Skellig, you know.
Watch it. As a matter of fact.
That's what I like. We have to give props to Patrice. We can't I think the Skellig's communications has been so
on point.
Amazing since Patrice has been there, because she's been so effective at communicating.
Mm-hmm.
You don't have to sit down and say, when I can hear from them, you get an update.
There have been so much comparison behind the way that the water department has been handling the present situation and the way that Skellig has been handling it.
Just take a Skellig page,
take a page of Skellig.
What you say? Lease Patrice for the week. Yeah. Contract, get to under contract for the week, please, because you're help.
Hello, she's busy keeping us lit. Okay, we can't be in darkness and retort joy. That's just ridiculous.
My friend is saying she's sending us rain. Thank you.
Thank you.
I hope it don't evaporate before we reach.
It will, but thanks either way.
And make sure you don't tip the container, because if you do, it's over for that.
But let me tell you something. When I started working in Anguilla some years ago, regularly, I would regularly go, and it was so interesting to me to see the water trucks. The water trucks, and they're delivering water to people's homes and things like that. And I used to just laugh at the Anguillians for that.
Look, you know.
And it's if you're building a house right now, you got to consider putting in a cistern, a tank or something, because that's pretty much where we're at. We at the same place. People are buying water. Water truck turn over up Cedar Grove the other day.
We could afford to turn them over?
We can't afford to turn them over, and that was the loaner truck. That was a loaner truck.
Alright, turning over people things. So, one of my friends told me that she was coming from Sandy Point this week, probably Monday.
She saw a cloud?
No, she said, I wish. It wasn't Monday, sometime over the weekend, and she saw the water truck driving around and distributing water to the roads. Mm-hmm. So I told her that it has to be salt water. It has to be salt. Is salt water? What does mean in water truck? That does be downsing the roads with.
Well, I think what generally happens is that I don't think there's always a situation where the water trucks are actually hired to bring the water for the road. Sometimes it's the water truck man passing and they're doing the construction or whatever, and it's okay, this thing just killing all the workers and all the things, so just sprinkle a little bit so they don't die from dust inhalation. And the truth is, right, as much as they're saying conserve water, people who are living in that area where there's some road works happening now and thing, I can't vex with them who come out and wet down in front of the house a bit. The dust is crazy.
So now you're fighting against dust and lack of water.
But guess where right now is having road construction? St. Peter's.
Yeah, lie.
Imagine that.
Interesting.
It's the holy try effect of water disasters. No water for 2 weeks in the middle of a pandemic while there's road construction happening during a drought.
All good things. All good things.
Hey, but it could be worse.
It could be it could be worse.
Oh boy.
By the water department gonna hit us after this, boy. Yikes. Where are you?
But I don't think, and the thing is, I don't think. See, my thing is, right?
In the farm.
The watermen in the villages, them guys is a wealth of information, eh? I just see some watermen, them man know where every pipe be.
That's the job.
No, Jade, that shouldn't be anybody's job. To know where every pipe be,
yeah, he's a waterman.
they need to be mapped. There needs to be a map. So that anybody who come in doing road work, anything, they know where the pipe them be.
So
I'm going to tell you, well, I believe we had a 6-inch asbestos pipe over there, you know. I said, what?
Yeah.
Got in water?
Got in water. Got in as well.
Yo, you rough. You rough, I tell you. You rough.
So let's say if you only have no water, we can send a prayer for you. Call us or comment on the live that you have no water and we can pray for you. That's the most we can offer at this moment.
I'm just going to say because we can't offer much more.
I wonder if some of these water companies wouldn't like to donate some water to people who don't have.
Oh.
That would be a good idea.
Say that again, sorry?
Would it?
If some of the water companies, well, how much you got?
Donate bathing water?
Yeah, because like, what people them could do? Or cooking water to cook with. Yeah, water to cook with. Okay, maybe not bathe. Apparently, you could use baby wipes. But at least, some water to cook with. No? Well, you keep...
No. I'm thinking of what I would like to see. That's what I'm thinking about what I would like to see.
Solutions.
So yeah, I'm thinking like perhaps not even just like the water people, like the water bottling companies, but perhaps some of the water delivery services, for a certain time in the morning or whatever, have a truck in the area, and people could go and fill up a few bottles. Like you have a limit, you could come in, you could get 3 bottles. We in the area from 5 o'clock.
Don't come with just 3 buckets, them come with 3 bottles.
Yeah. Like maybe,
Something, because Lord.
But we ain't supposed to be at this point, guys. We ain't supposed to be at this point.
Are we a third world country?
What needs to happen is we need just proper communication. Tell people ahead of time. If you realize that things are going past the time, more communication. And let us know when to expect a change, because the thing is people don't even know how to properly plan now, because you have no idea.
Don't know when they should expect a change.
But that is the problem.
That is
Jade.
also a part of communication. If you don't know when, you can present an option. You can present a statement that says we are still working on the process. When we have an update, we will update you tomorrow.
Something like water, right? Hell. Something like water. Like what I would have hoped would be possible is, one, like I said, the first thing, if you recognize that you need to do some type of repair, maintenance, anything of that sort, that you get all the necessary material for any eventuality on site before the work starts, right? That's one. And so you would have had to communicate that, because while you're procuring all these things, you want to do this at a certain time, cool, you do this, right? If you run into some type of problem, right, you should have some type of where you could either revert back to what was there before.
Revert is back, okay?
Yeah, you could revert
Thank
to.
You, they're going to tell you.
That's it. They don't say request and code and that kind of thing. But anyway,
no.
But that you could revert to what was there before, or like you're in a position where you could do a temporary fix, so that people have something until you come up with a plan to move forward.
Want to come to call you,
right?
I tell you so,
But this is the thing, like.
Or maybe the water department. Can't be the water department.
Good morning, Carlo. You don't have no water?
They have no credit either.
Good morning, Carlo. Do you have water?
Good morning.
Morning.
You about water?
My thing is, right, no, y'all know that there's a water shortage, they're working on the road. What do you want to tell me? People don't have buckets anymore? Why is it that people won't have water to wash their hands? Or even to bathe?
Fill up the bucket with it.
You catch them, but you catch water because you can't tell me there's no water at all. You catch water, you put it in your bathtub, in buckets. You always have at least a pot of water in your kitchen.
But clear. I think what's the complaint is, one, the fact that they didn't know that they would have to catch water ahead of time, and two, I mean, how much water could you catch in your bathtub to last you for 2 weeks?
We want them no water to come back on for 2 weeks.
That's what we're trying to do.
But there's places that they haven't had a drop of water since Monday.
That is craziness. So what are the...
That's what we're saying. It's craziness. I'm glad we're on the same page.
You need to go outside to have a rain dance and catch a bad ton of water or something.
No, a little chant. A rain dance. I agree though.
Bring back copper. We need the copper in the backyard for water.
And copper doesn't bring mosquito.
Just some Clorox in that there.
You can't win. So the thing is, they were not told that water was about to go. So, normally if they say, water going to be gone from whatever people will fill up and prepare, there was no notice for preparation. So people just got no water. Then on top of that, people now have water for like 2 weeks, and they didn't know they would have no water for 2 weeks. So
I'll show you how bad it is, Kevon. I have friends who have cisterns and tanks, and so one day they open the pipe and there's no water, but they said they think the tank leaking or something, only to realize they had been using the tank all along till the tank ran out. No, so if people have noticed, then they know, okay, you could conserve whatever, but you just don't even know that you're using your reserves.
I'd need to ask y'all a question. Where y'all seeing these advisories that they've been putting out? Because I am on the St Kitts Water Service.
No, that's what I said, and it was on the Department of Public Infrastructure. There's nothing from since about
2020. That's why I tell you. Okay, let me go on the next page.
No, I tell you, then you can't. They make no sense. Go to the page. Nothing.
But that's the Water Department page.
Yeah,
don't go to the page.
That's nothing there.
Why?
Because they don't update. That's what I'm telling you. It's weird.
Okay.
It's weird. That's what I'm telling you. Like, that's the problem. Like, there's going to be issues. There's going to be issues with your supply, right? There's going to be issues with your supply. When things happen, a pipe bust in the community, all these kind of things, and yes, somebody's saying that if you see like a bust pipe and them thing, report it and everything. Almost every village guy in a water, man. Learn who he is, become his best friend. Now, the issue is that when you have planned maintenance and repairs, like, come on, man.
Well, the people said 23 hours ago.
Oh, this is a freshie.
Yeah, man. They had two since then, Oh, we over here abusing the people, and they had
no. That was
Okay.
telling you got to go to the public infrastructure
Which
thing.
makes no sense. If I am looking for updates on why I don't have water, I'm going to the page that is the water page.
Right.
I'm going to the business page of the water department because that's where I'm supposed to go to get information on my water.
Right.
Why am I having to go figure out?
They not care. Really and truly, that's just saying what it is. They not care. They not care.
Anyway.
They not care.
Before we sign off, because it's 9:59.
Water no there.
Water not there.
They not care.
The Water Services Department is continuing our maintenance work in St. Peter's area. That was yesterday. We anticipate that this work will be completed around 4 p.m. Yesterday. It would, however, take several hours for the reservoirs to be refilled.
Right.
Most persons should have their supply returned by 10 p.m.
Okay.
Y'all got water in St. Peter's? Tell us tomorrow if y'all had water.
Nope.
No?
You hear this morning again the message?
Oh, that's true.
And water went low in Europe last night too. So which they had been having water, so I don't know.
Yeah, and Frigate Bay had no water. You know what? Let me go home before. I go home before
I
go home and fill up my cistern and my buckets and my
your bathtub according to your bathtub.
Me too rich. But I'm going to follow up, I can follow up.
Hey, that's another thing. Your bathtub's really overrated, eh?
Yeah, because what it...
Yeah, bathtubs are overrated.
Don't like
It's a
bathtubs.
conversation for next time.
We're going to let them in that there, bye.
Not me, you're crazy. Are we going to store water there? Anyway. Sorry. That didn't mean... It didn't mean to sound how it sounded. Let's go off the radio. Let's go off the radio. It's time for us to go off the radio.
Yo! Y'all wailing today, bye. What make y'all wailing today?
The moral of today's story: protect yourself from corona and the water department, apparently.
Okay, I done.
Oh boy!
Yeah,
but guys, thank you guys for logging in again today and joining us here on the radio. Please excuse the copious amount of shenanigans that we've been having.
We usually are serious, though.
We're just water deprived and getting delirious.
See? Nothing. Empty.
I just want my bottle just in case.
Something was full up your bottle.
Let's end this on a good note. So Citizen T says, which is very true, if you see a broken pipe, report it, because the water department can't see it all. So just if you see any things leaking and shouldn't leak, because I don't think anything's supposed to leak, report it. Because they don't know it all. It's also depending on you to help them.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Come and fix things.
Every community almost, as far as I know, most communities have a waterman, like have a literally our water people.
Somebody just text me and tell me WINN FM water going next.
But and when I say that each community has a waterman, no, not that. I mean somebody who works for the water department who resides in the community. Yeah, it's nasty. But thank you so much, guys, for logging in and
yes, it's been a year and a day
being a part of the conversation. Tomorrow we should talk about some of our favorite moments on the show.
Yeah, I mean, we have Mr. Natta tomorrow. I almost forgot.
You know who's one of my favorite moments? Easily.
Yeah, Javril.
Easy thing.
What time it is? Oh my gosh, we have to go.
Right.
No Gawain, I do not have my son's cup. It only looks like that. It's a blender bottle.
Right, I got you. But yeah, guys, join us again here tomorrow, right here on WINN FM.
Same time, same place.
WINN SKN Media on Facebook and YouTube. Make sure you like our Island TSKN Instagram page. But since we are already so far gone,
pressed for time.
We're gonna take it to the Duke of Frigate Bay, Slim God himself, Mr. Kevon Hanley.
Because remember, you can't be everybody's cup of tea because you do not have water.
Goodbye.
Wow.
Goodbye.